I said this, and they still parading this guy around pretty much all around the mainstream kind of not websites, platforms that in corporate press, as if this man's words mean a damn thing. It's weird when they ask the CEO of a company, such as Pfizer, hey, and they've asked him this many times before, when can we return to normalcy? He says, well, I mean, shit, maybe we could think about that, but you need to get your third booster. Nobody thinks twice. I know Trevor Noah acts like he stumbled across some newfound information when it's only something that I've been saying from the get-go. Like, why are you listening to these companies who's getting a bunch of taxpayer money to produce this shit? It's in their best interest that you guys keep not only taking them, being presented as if you need them. So you're more than just encouraged. In a lot of cases, you're forced to take it, which means more money for them. Why on earth is anybody asking them when we'll return to normalcy? If we ever return to normalcy, which we could do that now. You see many states like in where I live in Florida where they, for the most part, are just going about their fucking business. You can do that right now. We don't need a vaccine mandate to do it. That's a false choice there. But why is anybody asking him of that? Because if we could return to normal, right now. That would mean that they would lose money because people would, be less inclined to take the shit because they can go do their own thing. A lot of people, if you're left right now or you just recently got your first little jab, you more than likely got it because you were coerced into getting it. The people that were lining up already not only got their first couple of jabs, they done got their booster shots too. Let's listen. Or not listen, let's see. Pfizer CEO says fourth vaccine dose may be needed sooner than expected because of the Omicron. Which, again, as being reported, and as doctors from fucking South Africa, where they saying that a lot of this stuff originated from, it's mild. It's actually, in a lot of cases, less lethal than the Delta variant. CEO Albert Bourla of Pfizer said on Wednesday that people might need a fourth COVID-19 shot sooner than expected after preliminary research shows that the new Omicron variant can undermine protective antibodies generated by the vaccine company developed with BioNTech. Wednesday morning, he said that there was some study Wednesday morning that showed a third shot is effective at fighting the Omicron variant, while the initial 2-dose vaccination series dropped significantly in its ability to protect against this new strain. However, the 2-dose series likely still offers protection, against getting severely sick. Bourla noted that preliminary study by the company was based on a synthetic lab-created copy of the variant. Okay. It's kind of weird. And more data is needed from the test against the real virus. Those real-world results will be more accurate and are expected in the next 2 days. So they recreated a fake. I mean, I done read too many comic books to know they probably shouldn't be doing that type of shit. When we see real-world data, this will determine if Omicron is covered by the third dose and for how long. And the second point, I think we will need a fourth dose. Of course you think. Of course. Fourth shot will be needed 12 months after the third dose. With Omicron, we need to wait and see because we have very little information. We may need it faster. So, yeah, you need to get your fourth booster, but how about you get it a little earlier? It means more money for us. Look, these pieces of shit, they're all in on it, okay? And if you're going to ask the damn CEO of the company, which continues to get paid by governments all around the world, if they should keep taking his drug, of course he's going to say, yeah. What else is he going to say? Well, no, you guys aren't going to need this. You're not going to need it. Well, yeah, he's going to say that and lose money that he's getting for virtually free. Now, yeah, they're producing a vaccine, but again, we're not talking about a market demand here, right? I'm not saying that there wouldn't be a demand for it. What I'm saying is that it's artificial, at least in how it is right now, because the government is not only paying for this to be produced, they are building policies around the world that are basically effectively force people to take it, or force people or coerce people into taking it, which means more money, of course, for the Pfizers, Modernas, and all the other tech companies, biotech companies all around the fucking world. This is where we're at. And this isn't the first time they've asked this man anything, the corporate press. And yet only now you get weirdos like Trevor Noah who stumbles across some information that has been said and got people banned from fucking YouTube off of it. Now all of a sudden, oh, well, he's profound. No, motherfucker, we've been saying this forever. It doesn't make sense to listen to the people as if and hold on and cling to their words when it's in their best interest that you guys continue to take it. You just watched a clip from my podcast, For Canon's Sake. Catch us live at 12 p.m. throughout the week over at youtube.com/YoungRipper59 and follow us over at odyssey.com/@YoungRipper59. If you want to watch the entire video cast after the show is over, just be sure to become a member on the YouTube channel. Of course, the full audio portion of the podcast is available for free on all major digital platforms, or just visit forcanonsake.com.